it's Chloe DeBear, Save the Victory Roll, your older than average YouTuber, here for another edition of new releases on a no-buy. Would I have bought it if I wasn't a no-buy? Do I just love it, but I already have something like it? Is it something that I love, but I don't need? Could it be FOMO? I don't know. We're about to find out. So if that's what you're into, you know what you need to do. You need to keep on watching. Okay, it is time to put on the glasses. It's time to grab my phone. It's time to move over a little bit. Grab our coffee. This is the pistachio latte from Starbucks with soy milk. And let's go. All right, so this first one, this is a collab. This is Salem Cosmetics Nola X Sminkerode. Very bad at pronouncing things, but she is a lovely gal on Instagram and on YouTube, and she does some beautiful makeup looks. And this is her Forest Heart eyeshadow palette. And I apologize for the mangling of the name. And anyways, so it's Forest Heart. It's already out because it launched on Saturday, February 4th, so last weekend at 12 p.m. It's $50 without a code, but you can use Smink Baronde. Let's go with that. And you'll get 15% off, and it'll cost $46.52, or Radar for 15% off as well. And this is what it looks like. So this is the colors inside. Isn't this absolutely beautiful? I think this is stunning. That quad of greens in that corner there, come on. This looks really, really fabulous. Here are the swatches. They look very deep, grungy, yet bright, very exciting. Here's another set of swatches on arms. And yeah, super nice. They look like they swatch really well. These look like legit swatches. And then here is the cover. So this is the Forest Heart. Again, it is out now, and I don't have anything about what is. So there's 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So it's 15 shades, but it looks like there must be a duochrome in there, because if you look under the dark kind of green one, the one in the middle looks very duochromy. Looks super nice. I would love to, of course, support a YouTuber, Instagrammer that does such a beautiful looks. Indie brand, this is a brand I've been wanting to try. This color story is gorgeous. Now, do I have any of these colors? A couple, I think. I think, especially if I go through my Gourmand Girls, anything that's super shimmery, I will probably have. But I'm thinking, when again looking at that quad in the corner, that I don't have that lightish green, the one that's besides the shimmer on the second row. I don't think I have one like that. And maybe even the green shimmer next to it. I'm not sure if I have anything like that. The two pink ones, I think so. Maybe the orange shade, but I don't have anything that's a combination like this. If I wasn't on a no-buy, I think depending on what the shipping would have been, I think I may have bought this. If the 15% off, if the shipping was a little pricey, but the 15% off made a bit of a ding into the shipping, I may have gotten this, because this looks super nice. It's got those brights that I like, and it's got those grungy shades that I like. So, yeah. Yeah, I don't think this is one I could build in my collection. So I think if I had the money and I wasn't in a no-buy, I think this was one I would definitely pull the trigger on. Yeah, I think so. Again, it's another episode of the brands testing me. I think my little no buy fam. He's gonna need to prop me up here with some of these releases because I want to succeed and do this for 12 months of not buying anything. And as one of my other favorite YouTubers always says, there's nothing to it but to do it. So that's what I'm trying. So that was the Forest Heart by Salem Cosmetics, and a collab with yeah, and then a collab with Spink Brende. I'm gonna actually look up how to pronounce her name. Okay, so next up here, what do I have? I love this brand so much. They make some of the best smelling highlighters and some of my favorite highlighters. And here I will pop up a photo here, and thanks to Makeup Release Radar for this one. This is the Blushing Valentine's Day collection. It's live and it is stunning, and it is from Bitter Lace Beauty. I might have forgot. I was too busy looking at the photos. So anyways, again, here, this is their Blushing Valentine's collection. There's Golden Romance, No, I'm going to say it is, Pretty in Pink, Cupid's Arrow, Love Struck, and Red Hot. The Red Hot, I have a shade that's like that. That's really, really beautiful, really, really intense. Yeah, that's nice. Like I said, and then every time I use their highlighters and I open them up, oh, they just smell so delicious. So this is their blushing highlighter formula. So it can be used on cheeks, face, eyes, and lips. And I have used that red shade on cheeks, cheeks, eyes, and lips. So anyways, Love Struck is the obvious stunner of the collection. We marbled all of the single shades into a perfect rosebud that swatched the most beautiful rose gold foil. Don't forget, oh, it's XOXO. It looks like a no-no. Anyways, XOXO, we call her Valentine's Day in a pan. The swatches look like luscious candy stripes. We hope you enjoy this collection as much as we enjoyed creating it. Keep an eye out on our socials for more. There's Red Hot, which is $20. Cupid Arrows, $20. Pretty in Pink is $20. So Golden Romance is $20. The Love Struck and XOXO, so those are the ones that have more than one shade in it. Those are $25 each. That's US funds. The pans are really big. I think they're bigger than I think they're 36 millimeters or a little bit bigger. They're the nice big size pans. And like I said, they smell absolutely delicious. So if you've not tried Bitter Lace Beauty, I would highly recommend trying them. Here's another one of the one where it's the 4 shades together. Then this is the red one by itself. Look how beautiful that is. I really like them. They're in Las Vegas, I believe. When I'm off my no-buy, I will definitely probably go to buy some more. But at the moment, I'm going to be very happy using the 5 or 6 shades that I already have. But if you've not tried Bitter Lace Beauty, I would say definitely give them a try. Yeah, and could I build this into a palette to my collection? No. But except for the red, and I think that one Pretty in Pink, I would have something kind of similar. That was one of the blushes that was in my Unearthly. But I would definitely be into the Golden Romance and the Love Struck shades. So there we go. So this one right here, here's the cover. This is from Cosmic Brushes. And I've not tried Cosmic Brushes before. I've wanted to try them, but they were always sold out when I wanted them, that one that everybody was so crazy about. And because of the shipping, I didn't want to buy the other one. But, oh, here, I'm going to grab some more photos here so that I can pop up. So here is the full palette right here. And so yes, so it's coming out February 10th, which is tomorrow, so Friday. And they're generally an affordable brand. I want to say it was like 20 pounds. So I'm not sure if this one will be any more expensive, but I couldn't imagine. But yeah, this would be the one that I would have finally pulled the trigger on. I like the second one that everybody really liked, but I guess it was just not enough. Even like I said, I was going to get it anyways when it was, but it was never in stock. But then when I look at it, this is the one that I would pull the trigger on. I may, if this is still available next year, I may put this one on my next year's list. The color story here, again, if I look close up, I mean, it is a beautiful mix of grungy greens, some orange, some purple, a few neutrals. I probably could possibly semi-build this. But I've not tried their formula and I really want to. And for an indie brand, they're actually not that expensive. And I wouldn't mind trying some of their actual brushes as well. But again, it depends on what kind of color story you like. For those that are into a really more grungy story with a few pops, this is really, really nice. If you had any of the other palettes, this is apparently a good companion palette for the other two palettes. Not to be an enabler, but if you want to check out Make Me Up Missa, she did receive the palette already, and she did a look and some swatches, and it looks really, really nice. Yeah, so there we go. Like I said, that's definitely one where I think I may be able to make some of the palette with some of the shades, but not 100%. And plus I want to try their formula. So this could be one, unless something else amazing comes out nearer to next year, this could be one that I will try then. All right. What else do we got here? Okay, let's do something that is not eyeshadow for a moment. I think most of these are eyeshadows, but I do have a couple things. So this here I got from Trend Mood 1 from Makeup Forever. This is, so they used to, it says here, your favorite powder just got even better, 24-hour blurring, 24 mattifying, 24-hour comfort, waterproof, and sweatproof. Now, nobody needs to wear any foundation on their face for 24 hours, but if it goes from like when I go to my office on Tuesdays, if it lasts from 5 a.m. till when I get home at around between 4 and 5 p.m. and it still looks amazing, it's done its time. So anyway, so they used to have before, it was their Matte Velvet Skin Compact, so it's like a powder foundation, and this is their new HD Skin Matte Velvet Powder Foundation. So it looks like they've updated it. So let's see what the information is. So it's the 24-hour blurring undetectable powder. It says our favorite powder foundation is back with a silkier texture that melts into skin for skin-like all-day wear with no caking or creasing, a waterproof and sweat-proof formula that locks in hydration for maximum comfort. Coverage is customizable and more versatile than ever, so you can use as a buildable foundation, setting powder, bronzing, brightening, or for touch-up. So again, 24-hour blurring and mattifying in comfort, medium full coverage, natural matte finish, no caking or creasing, waterproof, sweatproof, silky smooth texture, skin-like, 32 shades across 4 families and 3 undertones. $43 USD or 54 Canadian, available February 17th on the makeupforever.com website and Sephora and in stores. And then they have their new packaging is also monochromatic and it matches the foundation tone. And then here are some swatches and showing all the different colors and the undertones. I've been on the hunt for a new powder foundation. My favorite was discontinued and then they re-released it and it's crap. So I've been hunting around and trying different ones. So this is on my list when I'm back to looking for foundations. So that'll be next year. And I want to see some reviews. Is it as good? It's going to be hard pressed to find a replacement for the one that I used to use. Anywho, I love foundation. I love powder foundations. So this one, if I was in the market for a new foundation, I would probably give this one a try, but I've got enough foundations to last me at least till next year. So, definitely don't need it. So there we go. But anyways, it is out February 17th. So if you are looking for a powder foundation, yeah, that's the one for you. Okay, so what else do I have here? Okay, so when I was talking earlier about brands testing me, yeah. Odin's Eye, Odin's Eye, Odin's Eye. Why? Why do you do this to me? So it is that time again where they're doing some collabs with some influencer. They did that a few years ago where they did a collab with 3 influencers and there were 3 different palettes. I got those. They were great. And now they're at it again and it's in a different packaging from the other ones. The other ones were more almost like little books and this looks more like a traditional palette. And here is, I think I have the photo of all of them. Did I just? Yes, here we go. So pop that up first. So this is the 3 and it is Odin Eyes Cosmetics is releasing their Perfect World collection. It's 3 collab palettes, one with Baddie Bean, which is Planet Spirit palette. That's this one here, and this is the one that's killing me. I want it so bad. I swear I was a parrot or a peacock or something bright and shiny in a previous life. It is gorgeous. Baddie Bean hit it out of the park. They each have 10 shades. The next one is the Flora Story palette, and this is with Makeup Just for Fun. It's 10 shades, and it's this one here. So this is the one with some green, some purple, looks like a little bit of gold. This one looks really nice too. And then last but not least, we have the one with Lauren May Beauty, and that is this one here. And this is the Sea Talk palette, and this is the one that has like blue, turquoise, silver, yellow. It's a very interesting color story, very pretty. What's more information on these here? So they are $33.90 a piece or $91.95 for the bundle. So you got a bit of a savings there. It's available on the 14th of February at 10 a.m. CST. So do I have any? Yeah, here, let me just do, okay, so here's, I grabbed the full kind of set from the Lauren May one. Here's the full look for the one from Makeup Just for Fun. And then again, the full look of the Baddie Bean. And yeah, and then apparently the first 1,000 people will get 3 ribbon, there's a ribbon scarves. So maybe if you buy all 3, you get 3. I'm not quite sure, but you can see in the group photo here, there's the 3 ribbon scarves. They look a lot of fun. Yeah, I'm hoping that this isn't super limited edition and that maybe next year the Baddie Bean one is still available. I really do like that one. But generally, so again, on the no-buy front, had I not been on a no-buy, I probably would have been dumb and bought all 3. Now that I'm trying to, be better, I think the Baddie Bean one for sure I would have gotten, and I will put on my list because the packaging is stunning, the colors are stunning, and could I make this? I possibly could make something with my Odin Eye collection that is similar, but maybe not bang on. But these are really beautiful. Yeah. Go Odin's Eye. But again, do I need any of them? No, I don't think so. I don't need it. I just really like Baddie Bean and I do like this color story. So I might have thought about it. But yeah, so there we go. It's out February 14th. And yeah, up next. Okay, so this is a lot of fun. I really like horror movies and I especially like Chucky. I've seen all the movies. I've watched the 2 seasons of the TV show, which I also enjoyed. So Glamlight is releasing this bad boy here. It says, calling all horror fans and content creators, this collection is for you. And then it says, tag your favorite horror and beauty content creators you want to see review our Chucky X Glamlight collection launching Valentine's Day 2023. This is great. Yeah, it's in honor of celebrating the 35th year anniversary of Chucky. Wow, that makes me feel really old. Chucky and Tiffany have teamed up with Glamlight to create the most killer makeup collection in history. Inspired by the infamous killer doll love story, the Chucky X Glamlight palette is all you need to create endless to die for makeup looks. It's time to blend for your life and play to the end. Featuring 3D lenticular motion. Don't know what that means. Only $32, cruelty-free and vegan, available February 14th. This looks amazing. This color story is fantastic. Look at that. I can definitely say, well, I got rid of a certain person's makeup palette, which I may have had a few of these colors, but I can safely say I think I might have 2 colors. Wow, so this would be a real original palette for me. And I've never tried Glamlight. I've been wanting to try Glamlight. The Scooby-Doo was the first one that I was kind of interested in, but this, yeah, I like that. That's awesome. I'd have to say, if I wasn't being strong and in this no-buy, I definitely would have picked this up. 150%. It's great. Excellent. Well, there we go. Some little bit of horror makeup for you. And then I think this may be our last thing. Yes. All right. If you know me, you know I love this. This is from Haus Labs, and this is some new blushes that they've got. So it's new Color Fuse Blush, introducing our hydrating hybrid powder blush in 5 shades, a mega-sized, velvety, soft, clean, talc-free blush that melts onto skin with buildable color. I love when blush is buildable. I have a little bit of the one from my Unearthly Cosmetics Valentine's. It's the end of the day, so things have faded a teeny bit, rubbing your face and whatnot. But what I like is because the colors are very intense in there, that they're nice and buildable. So you could do a little flush of color, or if you wanted to do something very glam, you can really glam it up. I'm really love buildable, super colorful blushes. So again, it's clean and talc free, buildable color intensity, effortlessly melts and diffuses, smooth second skin finish. It's launching February 23rd, so a couple weeks, exclusively at houselabs.com and sephora.com. Yeah, and it's 500 plus Sephora stores. And yeah, look at the colors that are here. I think I really like that peachy one, and then that kind of, I guess I wouldn't say it's red, the red one. Those are 2 if I was looking for blushes that I would get. But I have tons of peachy blushes. I have a couple red ones at least, if not more than a couple, because I like blush. I don't need it. I want it, but I don't need it. Would I have picked it up? Yeah, I don't know how much these are. Again, if I wasn't a no-buy and it was as usual caution to the wind, yes, I probably would have bought a couple of these. But that said, yeah, I don't need them. The packaging's really pretty. The colors are really pretty. The size looks nice, but I don't need any blush. And my blush drawer that's packed full can attest to that fact. I need more blush like I need a hole in my head. So there we go, No Buy Crew. That's it. That's new releases this week that if I wasn't a no buy, I may have bought. Again, the brands are on fire this year. I thought the beginning of last year was really good, and Halloween last year was really good, but there was a lot of stuff I could miss in the middle, so I think that's probably why part of my no-buy last year was really easy. But this year, wow, it is taking all of my will. But again, I'm gonna do it, and I will say it again, there's nothing to it but to do it. So that is from Katina Eats Kilos. I've been for some reason obsessed with her channel, so if you like watching people eat copious amounts of food, doing copious amounts of food challenges, especially she's like 5'2", I would highly recommend Katina Eats Kilos and be a member of her kilo crew, as she calls it. But anyways, case you're interested, that's kind of what I've been watching on YouTube recently. I'm trying it's to help me stay away from watching too many makeup videos. Keep temptation at bay, watch people eat food. I don't know. What can I say? So that's it from me. Another new release video down. If you like this video, please give it a like, comment, and subscribe, and maybe even hit that notification bell. If not, that's okay. We can still be friends. You can still kind of check out things that I'm interested in and I shouldn't be buying, and I won't be buying. We're going to be good. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. As always, behave, make good choices, and we'll talk to you soon. Okay. Bye-bye.